everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. Good evening and welcome to the Mexico City Plaza here in Mexico City for a much anticipated main event. 10 rounds of heavyweight action, and the anticipation for this bout has grown as the week has gone on. A lot of talk behind these two. Now it's time to walk the walk. They're underway, scheduled for 10 rounds tonight between these two. Targeting that overhand left. A headshot blocked. Zoning in on that gut combination punch downstairs.
Come on, get focused.
Teddy, many times throughout our broadcast we've seen through the years, when we get a southpaw versus an orthodox fighter, there can be a tendency for clashes of heads.
Yes, there can be, and also tripping a little bit. Sometimes they step on each other's feet.
Well-placed jab straight. The greatest defense, is it ever good? Look at how easy he's able to block those punches. He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange. And he's able to put his punches together. That's a nice looking combo.
Well, that's the benefit of 2 and 3 instead of 1.
Here's a moment here as you see the step back counter punch where you realize this is the sweet science, not just some raw savagery swinging out there.
Look at the little subtleties here, Joe. What he does is he forces them into a position to stop the punch. And then when he stops, steps back, makes a miss, and comes right back.
Getting rid of that punch from his opponent. Well blocked by the greatest. Good strong combo.
Cover your head, kid.
Nice work, great technique. The combo lands. Oh, he gets hit by a left hand that he had no clue on. Nice work, the left hand to the head. End of the round, and that was a very good example of how to be efficient with what you're doing.
Yeah, it's a good example of how, as you say, Joe, he doesn't waste anything. You know, he wants to make everything count, but it gives hope that the other guy can come back, because there's spots where you can out-hustle. While he's being so conservative, you could just outwork him a little.
Showing you some defense there with the block. Working his way on the outside and working well. He just stunned his opponent.
And his opponent got caught wise because he was standing.
Wow! Oh, he goes down hard, and now he's got a real problem ahead of him. Plenty of time for his opponent to jump on him. Hard to prepare for a situation like this, but many do. He's been down, now he's got to survive.
So that's where you're wrong. It's not hard to prepare, it's a must to prepare. If you're a trainer, that's what you do in the gym. You teach a guy, if you're in this situation, this is what you do. You grab on, you move your head, you survive.
See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. Nice combination, throwing more than one, both scored there. Good shot to the head with that right hand. Good defensive skill. Well, you can tell he's being patient, waiting for a countering opportunity. Teddy, what does he have to think about in laying that trap?
All he has to do is think a little bit like I do at tax season with my accountant. I don't want to go into that office. You know, my accountant's standing at the door. He's waiting for me to come in there. I want a rebate. And that's what he wants. He wants a rebate. He wants a counter. He's stepping back, and he's waiting for the guy to come to him. So he's the one who gets his way.
Nice work with the left hand. The greatest is right in the way of that hook to the head. Oh, that had to hurt. He returned fire right there, and it worked after being rocked. Did you see that? Oh, and now the real test. Can he get up after going down a second time?
4, 5, 6.
7, 8, 9, 10.
And it's all over. The greatest is unable to beat the count. Knockout loss for him. He's probably going to mark that down as one of the highlights of his career. From out of nowhere, one single knockout punch.
Well, it's one of those punches that actually can be marked down. It's going to last in the annals of this sport. I mean, this matches up with any of the great knockouts ever in this sport.
Yeah, good one for the fans. Glad you tuned in to see it with us. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas saying thanks for being with us.